Hey, best friend. So I'm sitting out and meditating and grounding and all of that good stuff. And the 23rd song crossed my mind. And I was like, showed how it correlates to the ascension process. So the Lord is my shepherd, right? The Lord in that process would be the mind. And once you break certain mindsets, then things become clearer, right? So the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Once you start to get out of lack mentality and get out of scarcity mentality, then things tend to get better for you. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. So the mind makes you, sometimes you don't want to. If you're on this journey, then sometimes you have to rest. And sometimes you don't want to. But once you're conquering the mind and the overthinking, then this is how it can guide you, right? So um, that would also, when it comes to your mind, it's your spirit team and everybody involved in that too, right? So you're not by yourself in that aspect, but you have to understand that in order to get that, right? So he makes me lay down in green pastures. When you want to worry, you sit there and say, no, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to breathe. He leads me beside the still waters. Water, a lot of time, is emotions. So sometimes we do go through emotions, but it doesn't have to be tumultuous. Sorry, it doesn't have to be so hard if you just lean into the fact that you know that you're healing and you know that you're ascending and allowing the energies and emotions to flow in a healthy way instead of trying to hold on to things, just allowing them to flow. He restores my soul. And then you have your affirmations that you say, I am good. And I
You
am.
don't believe what she did. She crawled out the room into the living room, mama.
Wow.
Yeah.
Baby crawled into the living room. She's crawling now. Oh, fun. I thank you. Um, he leadeth me by the path of righteousness for his name's sake. At the end of the day, we end up attributing everything that we do to the Holy Spirit, to our higher self, to the Most High, to Mother Earth and the universe and everything. So, and we speak on it, we share it, right? So it does these things about leading you to peace and leading you gently through your emotions, um, and restoring your soul, right? Making you feel whole. Because once you let go of negative mindsets and um, certain mentalities, you feel restored, right? Um, and it happens so that we can speak on it, so that others may see it as well. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. No longer afraid of life. Like, life can be crazy and life, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I fear none of it. I don't fear no evil. You hear people talk about the evil eye and all that. Yeah, I do my protection work and I do things to protect my energy and my space and my children and my life. However, I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of whatever may try to come towards me, right? Because the Most High is with me, and I know that. Thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. The rod and the staff is what the shepherd would use to keep the sheep in line. So when these things come across that get torn down and taken away and all of that, the chaos is in order to keep you in line. And understanding when you see these things that it is something to keep you on your path because you may be in a direction that you're not supposed to be, it will bring you comfort to know that you're not by yourself and that the Most High in your spirit, God, your team is with you always, right? The Holy Spirit. Um, Thou anoint my head with oil, and my cup runs over. Hold on. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou prepared the table before me in the presence of my enemies. They're going to have to see you eat. Like, and you're not doing it, especially if you're not doing it from a ha ha ha, look at me now place, but from a place of, I really do hope that you see what I've become and decide to listen to what my actions have been telling you and, change your life. Do things your way. Do things that make things right for you, right? Um, Prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. He anointed my head with oil and my cup runs over. You have certain chemicals that are released in your brain, and like on my channel, I always talk about filling your cup up to overflowing and then being able to bless and love someone else from the overflow. It's that concept, right? And in doing so and feeling good about the things that you do, you release these chemicals in the brain, and it allows you to fill your cup and allow it to run over, right? Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. So once you have unlocked this power that is inside of your brain, you realize that the good and all of that is supposed to be yours, and you allow it in. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I will dwell in this temple. Your body is a temple. I will dwell in this temple, not just take up space here. I will dwell here. I will thrive here and co-create here. I will uplift here and appreciate here. Have it grow in value. And that's you doing that to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so cool, man. And I was just sitting here meditating, and that's what came to mind. So I decided to share it. And yes, I am fresh up. Fresh up. So this is a download in real time. All right. I love you guys.